Okay, let's see what, or rather, let's hear what ODFixel and Lacoste are thinking about that. What about you, Lacoste? Do you like the Bristol Collar coming out from the Predator?
Yeah, no, it's a nasty combo, and they have a Venomancer. Like, these heroes are really disgusting to play into. I think they could potentially, you know, have the momentum. They have a bit more early-oriented draft, a lot of pressure on Team Secret to try to survive through that.
And Owen, I know that you're one of the few people.
It's insane. I mean, you know, Zai, I'm sure he's not sort of used to that early aggression coming in on him.
MJZ top will drop once again. Maybe even Bristleback. Nah, they did not want to go for it. Tag team, one of the best abilities to have in tri lane. The more, the merrier, because he will get the farm eventually. Like, lane is pushing in. He's trying to get the pull on the bottom at the top lane again. MJZ.
That's another one. Boundless strikes down. MJZ is gone.
Surprised it didn't
have regen.
I think they could have gotten that kill. Yapster had a couple of magic stick charges, had a tag team ready, few heroes attacking. If they went into the tower, like, pretty sure MNZ would die. They can go in again.
It's just been kept so incredibly low. Yapster, he's got the shards ready. Out they go. They won't look to die. Bottom lane, Zai will go down again. Frank and Moose. Leo still has to be a little cautious there with the bottle charges coming in. Nisha might see a chance to jump back in on it. Top lane. Moose, the Fisher block off onto Yapso. Oh, just the two of them here. They can't really fight. They've got to be a bit careful. Moose wanted to go down for the bounty room, but of course his own Fisher stopped him from being able to get down there. He's now been trapped in the shards. As Yapso and Matu turn towards him, the Jingu's build up as a boundless strike comes crashing down onto Moose. Moose, he's still running though, Matu.
But he'll still get it.
He should do.
Yeah,
there it is.
Fine. And they get the kill. Puppy. Didn't Puppy just solo kill Bristleback? I believe he did. Bristle offered to a good start, which he didn't really get. And then Keeper of the Light keeps stacking the jungle, one of the better heroes to stack with. But there are no stacks right now for Bristleback, so he's not going to be able to snowball Matu. He's jumping in.
See bottom lane, Minos heads down to get the kill onto Zai. Top, it's another kill for Matu. It's 4-0-2 so far on the Monkey King. Pretty explosive start for him. Yapsor. The Duke's here, will dodge the Crypt Swarm.
He has the stick, he can also snowball to the mid lane if needed, but the Ghosts will actually get him. Problem is, they have no stacks, Bristleback only level 4. Top lane is pretty free farm for Matu. Queen of Pain doing toe-to-toe with the Dead Prophet. She has a bit more denies, actually 10, not too bad, but in terms of net worth, how are we sitting at? Exact same.
Down bottom, on the up for Frank. They've got him in the arena. Now strong side, catch him. Nothing Moose can do to save his friend.
Yeah, this is the classic Zai, you know, you might try to ruin his lane, he will still be able... Team Secret is a bit limited on the tower damage, so they can't really just go in and force a fight near the tower, or Nisha. What? He was just sitting there.
I mean, he knew he couldn't run right.
Yeah, no TP.
There's a haste run on the quad. No, he just accepted his fate, just tried to do as much damage as he could.
There's a huge difference. He's staying 2.5k gold ahead of him.
Minos. Yes. Taking a bit of a walk around here. They're ready and waiting for him. Minos.
Static position 5. He's also the hero that can't make any aggressive moves, so like Earthshaker needs to be that. Echo Slam does not want to pop his arena.
Move the jump. Straight away, then get themselves immediately on top of Leo Style. He's gone. And by the looks of it, Moose, he's going to attempt for a TP out, but Yapsor's in with a punch to put a stop to his escape. 2 more kills for Secret.
You know,
Secret
he's tanky, but he's not that tanky, especially if there's a Tusk with the tag team around. Queen of Pain, Orchid.
I'm straight in onto the back lines. As MJZ gets taken down, Minos. Gonna try and turn. Do they have the silence? Do they have the damage? They don't.
Only level 1.
Not quite in time. Nisha's got the TP out moves. He'll put a stop to it. Will manage to catch back Nisha. As Nisha is caught out by the Gale, they'll take down the quad. Finally, Thunder Predator able to get a good kill, and with that, the space for Minos to farm up his ancient stat.
Yeah, they can secure Bristleback's farm near the Ancients. Moose also needs to get a lane for himself to farm up that Blink Dagger, and most importantly, he got the kill on the Queen of Pain.
Does have the smoke and the blink. If they can get some sort of big jump with this.
Meanwhile, on the bottom lane, Minos, he looks pretty dead.
3 heroes going in on him.
Oh, the shard.
Doesn't trap him. Minos. He's going to be able to walk away, and that's actually going to allow him to get back to safety. The rest of Thunder Predator are coming down in with the remainder of this smoke. Leo style. We'll start on a Puppy. Pop the glimmer. See MJZ bringing in Frank. Valish strike from Matu comes down onto Leo style. Matu, he's trying to get the ult going, but the silence onto Matu. Matu, he's going to go down the once. The kill off Funky King one time. Can they do it a second time? Minos Leo style moves, looking to surround him. The Fisher out, jump forward for Nisha. The arena's down. Sonic Wave push them onto the side, but Matu's gone. They take him down once again. Thunder Predator now turn over towards Nisha. The silence out as well as the crit swarm. Leo style gets the double. Now, over to Zai.
Wolf Scepter, they're gonna get him as well. Puppy, another Glimmer Cape.
He can't do anything to save him. Zai also to fall here. Slowly but surely to the Blade Wards. You know, that's kind of what happens when you go Might Battle Fury, turn up to fights like that. It's always going to be a little bit risky for Matu at the moment. As arms may speed up your farm, but they don't do much for you when Thunder Predator's on top of you.
Oh, Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Trying to hold the tier 1 mid side. Looking to get in position, but a good silence from Leo style. Stops Zai from being able to get the spear back on Minos. Minos still pushing on. The rest of Thunder Predator hiding behind him. Moves, smoked in position. Does have the level 2 echo. Good to go. It's Matu. He's going to start the defense here onto Minos. All for it from Yapsor. The secret of being careful about this. They know that Thunder Predator wants to fight here. Fisher.
Good Fisher block.
Able to block him off. Moves, jumps in. Yapsor will push his way over with the shard, but he'll still go down. Leo style having the damage with the Siphon.
That's an experienced Tusk player right there. Knowing that move, but still.
Thunder Predator. They're going to see Secret coming up. It's their half of the map up top, and they want to do something about it. Secret, they have the 4 of them here. Moves. He's actually going to open things up straight away with the Echo Slam. He jumps in onto Matumba Man. They've got the silence follow. Leo styles in with the Exorcism. The damage isn't going to be quite there. The Zai Spear will push back. Leo style away from Matumba Man, and Zai will keep him alive. They'll turn around with a punch up onto Moves. They bring him down over to the side. Nisha nuke down Frank with the Sonic Wave. Nisha has now been silenced. Has to put the BKB to jump onto the high ground. Yapsor will catch MJZ with the Ice Shard. Leo style and Minos, if they got enough damage for Nisha, another blink out. Silence up in a second. Close the gap on this.
We got him. Silence. Perfect timing. That was such nicely done by Leo style. Like, this hero is extremely fast. He glitched.
They're doing the damage.
They have the catapult on top of that. Venom starting to put down some wards. Smoke in the back lines.
Slowly but surely taking this tier 3 tower. Zai's going to jump in with the spear. Won't be able to latch it onto Minos. And Minos is not going to get stunned. Stand his ground, keep on pushing on. Of course, he's got that Aegis. And that's not even going to be threatened if they can even take him down at once. But he's so beefy.
That's a tier 3 tower already gone. They're going for the range barracks.
They'll get the spear up onto Leo style. See if they can blow him down. Sonic Wave comes in. He's down. They're able to put a stop to the siege here for Thunder Predators. They take out the DP. Can they get more from this side? Trying with the setup, Moves, jumps over the Echo Snap, focusing Matumba Man, but Matu's going to be fine. Matu forced into the action. Barrel strike down onto Moves, over to Frank. Secret, they'll push back Thunder Predator. Matu, they'll chase over towards MJZ. The Cottle will fall. It's Minos the only one able to get out of there. They got the tier 3.
Like an easy way to go in and set things up, possibly with the spear back. Thunder Predator, they're in. Solar Crest now on the Venomancer, range barracks gone.
Over to the melee racks. See what Secret could do to stop this. Minos trying to stack up the goo. Prepare Secret for the fight. They do try and bring it to him. And he's getting away with just taking this melee rack, but jump in with the spear. Get him straight pretty deep with the kickback as well. He's right in the base.
Combo that we're talking about.
See if they can blow him up. Here's Minos. He's going to go down the watch. He's going to be back for round 2 on the back line. Nisha comes in with the Sonic Wave. He's blown up Moves.
That's a BD quad.
Minos is going to have to make his way around the Ice Shard. Coming down with the Boundless Strike. Yapsor.
Kick into the fountain. Let's go.
Minos ready. See if they can quite finish him. And they're going to be able to kick Frank straight in. As Minos, he can't get out of this. The arena's trapping him in. With the extra damage from the tag team, they'll bring him down. Meanwhile, though, Leo Star was able to focus the objectives. They lose 4, but they do get the melee racks, and they do get Nisha. Nisha out of the game for 70.
Yapsor going into the Blink Dagger. Like, they have these repositioning abilities. The spear, the kick.
There we go.
The Abyssal. But no follow-up. They need Earthshaker.
Look at this wraparound from Secret Zai. Puppy Coming in from the other side of the riverside. He's able to jump over, he's able to close the gap on the Moose. They've got the Glimmercape. Can they do anything to keep Moose alive? Those sentries down, they see it. Moose trying to force over the side, but straight into the wall of the arena. Moose goes down. Nisha has to blink away from Minos over in the river, Leo style. Been looked toward by both Matsu and Puppy.
But he's so slow. These monkeys are actually destroying her.
Silence comes out as well as the BKB. They're trying to find Matsu inside the Wukong shit. They're able to do it. The Cypher's bringing Matsu down low. Minos trying to get back in the side way. Pushes him back. Minos up in the air. Matsu falling very low. They'll spear him back into the range of the Wukong's command. Boundless strike down from the side as they bring down Minos. Frank, he's going for the TP out. He makes it away. But 3 dead on Thunder Predator. A Secret lose nothing. Absolutely, on any of these heroes with inbuilt sort of lifesteal mechanics, it's pretty insane. Smith, Zai, start things off onto Minos. The Wukong's command is down. Is there any way they can get him out of here? He's going to jump over to the side of the Abyssal Blade. Minos trying to run. Monitor all pop. Sonic Wave will start to push it back a bit. Minos is still alive, but the balance strikes out. Leo Star heading in. Minos getting focused by Matuma Man. They'll lose the Bristle. Bristle's out, and now Leo Star's got to be careful. He's trying to retreat, but Matsu's chasing off. Buys a bit of time for himself with the self-fuels. Leo Star looks to turn. The Glimmer's out. Monitor, and he goes in with the echo. It brings Matsu low, but it isn't enough to save Leo Star. Leo Star goes down. Matsu gets the triple ultra kill, and calls a ball as well.
Of course, KS in the end steals the rampage from the Monkey King.
No.
Matu is not happy with that. Like, Bristleback had the cheese in that fight, but the Shiva's Guard, the Scotty effect, like, it felt like he used a full magic wand rather than the cheese there.
Yeah. Let's see what sort of moves they can make around this. 20 seconds until the Poison Nova. This is a 30 seconds to Exorcism, and 30 seconds to the Echo Slam. I think Secret's going to be able to take Roche down a little quicker than those ultimates are coming online.
If someone tries to go in and like potentially steal the Roche or anything from it, Yapster can just kick him out.
Matsu, he's finishing off Roche, and he'll be able to do so without any interruptions. Over to the side, Minos trying to go for Puppy. Got the dust out onto him, but now with the Hex on Minos, Minos has got to be careful. He's caught right in the center of the Wukong's command.
There's the
Got the Monitor, trying to get out this Zai off the mark with the
Keeping him
spear.
inside the Wukong.
But it's a lot of damage coming out from Matuma Man, and too much for Minos to deal with as the Bristleback falls. No buyback as well for 80 seconds. Jump over from Matuma Man. They've got the vision on Moose. He'll force up to the high ground, but Zai lays down the arena. Moose actually able to get the blink off.
Get out.
Still going to be found by the balance strike, and he will still fall. Matsu claiming another life. It's both Moose and Minos will have to watch from the sidelines for just under a minute.
But yeah, the spell block, I don't think there's anything to block other than the Dual Scepter.
There we go, looking to get onto the Ancient, taking down the tier 4s. Frank tries to step forward. Nisha's going to open up, and Matsu jumps over straight away. Yapso is going to be able to kick him in deep. As he's separated Leo Star from the rest of his team, Leo Star put the BKBs, got the Siphons going, trying to keep himself alive with the burn from the Sonic Wave. Pushes him over to the side, he's going to put the Exorcism, but the Hex is there. He's caught the Wukong's command. Leo Star's down. Jump over from Zai. Arena over on towards Frank. Frank's call. Moves it down. GG, it's called. A Secret for the first game of themselves here at the Major. They'll turn up. They'll certainly do it in this first game, getting an insane lead. Thunder Predator, despite being as down as far as they were in the network, they certainly gave it their all, fighting from behind for the majority of this game.
I love how they, you know, even though they were 10k gold down, they understand. Yeah, I don't recall him playing the hero. I've seen it in South America. I believe it was K1 playing it. Makes a lot of sense here, you know. It's something thinking differently, what can work great against the bat and great against the tide. Like, you get Ravage, you pop your ulti, you shield the other guy. Can potentially
start to take the bat mid. They've given the tangos over to Matsu. They're going to try and put the bat in mid against the bat, as he's fully prepared with the wand straight up to complete it. We're going to see Thunder Predator try for a first blood here. They'll start heading up into the high ground of Secret. Won't quite be able to get the jump, and now with the tag team, Yaps are ready to turn. They're over the moves, and Secret, they'll be the ones to claim first blood for Zai. So it's very scary trying to fight.
Thunder Predator, they knew someone was up the hill on the high ground, because like, you just win.
Well, like one of those sort of obscure chess moves. The first you know,
you're just, you know.
The game is over.
Game's over.
Matsu's mid, and Leo, he's arm out. Back to bottom he goes. Down bottom, they have got the catch onto MJZ. See if Zai and Yapso have the damage.
Looks pretty dead to me.
One more whirling death, and Zai will be able to finish off the jump. Same time up top moves, Nisha and Puppey. That found him. Kills on both of the side lanes for Secret.
I think it's time to stop.
When
Like
it's time to
in,
stop, it's time to stop.
Zai 6-7 sticking up palm charges, needs to be careful. Now I want to go in Leo style. Doesn't have too much region. Also does not have mana for Firefly.
I'm rolling 10 stacks.
I told you, he's losing the move speed. Like, he's moving at the 200 move speed because he went to the mid and back multiple times. Tries to use a cook. Misses.
Oh, Central helping out there with the 3-man stun. All right, the neutrals. Giving a bit of a helping hand there for Thunder Predator. Zai is going to go for the TP out, but Moose is actually able to get in and stop it. So now Zai dead and without a TP to return to a lane. Minos not quite able to close the gap and start getting that slow going. Putting pressure onto the tier 1 mid. TP over from Marzino is going to take a long time here for Nisha. Frank trying to pop the sprout to hold the back. Tempting to get out of this, but Yapso be able to trap him off with the shards. Kill off Frank.
So far, the highlight of this game for me was that Centaur triple stunning Team Secret, I gotta say. Because people are just swapping things around. A lot of pressure on the tier 1 tower in the mid. They have a catapult, Leo Cell with the double damage. Arena, drop.
Oh, he's caught both of them in, Nisha. That moves rolling from the side. They get over towards Leo Star, kick him out, trying to protect him, Leo Star. Firefly going. They do get a very early tier 1 mid with all the movements around.
They get it, but it gets denied. So, you know, it still opens up the map. Zai playing very aggressive on the top lane, trying to zone out the Frank. Last time Frank played Nexus Prophet, he was the tank with that mech pipe Crimson Guard type of a build. This time around going for more of a damage oriented, which I really like. You know, the silence, a lot of value, especially against the Abaddon and Tusk on top of that. Not a big fan of Lifestealer going for the battle tree, I gotta say.
Zai, that's for a TP out, moves and Leo Star. I'll quickly cancel that as the two of them run him down. They'll be able to get the kill. Zai falls. We did see this Battle Fury Lifestealer before.
Oh yeah, you use Flame Break, push them all to one side, then cleave with the Lifestealer.
It can work. Top lane. See if Frank can get his way out of this. The arena's dropped down moves. He's going to roll in. Going to get the connection onto Nisha. Frank getting low. He's not going to be able to escape this. The arena trapping him, taking him out. Moves. A TP away though. Knows there's no further TP cancel between the two. Secret from the bottom side, looking towards MJZ. They've got MNZ coming over. Ravage at the ready if they want to pop it. Silence out on MJZ. Minos looking towards Matu. The borrowed time's out. Matu able to commit, take out the tide.
That was such nicely done by Yapsor. He precast the snowball in case Tidehunter wants to use the Ravage, and then...
Absolutely. Every team's carry is going to be like, guys, I want to buy Midas. If Matu's doing it, I'm going to do it, you know. I wouldn't be surprised if we see some more...
I'm more worried about people in the pub. Frank
People in the
getting
pub.
caught.
Frank, got the backup. Moose comes in. MJZ with a lovely 4-man Ravage. The magnetize going out as well from Moose. It's quite a fair bit of damage coming out to Secret. Yapso side both getting low. Leo Star on top of the two of them with the Firefly. He'll get the double kill. Look to knock back Nisha with the flame break. He's going to chase on forward. So if he can get the grab on Tanisha, he can. Dragging back the Mars. They'll be able to set up for a third kill. Minos turning up as well as Nisha put the one charges. Try and push them back for the God's Rebuke, but the slow, the Ghoul Frenzy, it's too much. He can't run. Thunder Predator, they'll turn that attempt around from Secret as MJZ. Beautiful Ravage, and the backup, of course, is there. It's Thunder Predator. They'll always be in to back one another up. I see, there may be more to come out. We're yet to see what Leo's queuing up after the box. He might want to go for the greed as well. Bottom lane, MJZ will be found. Leo style, trying to see if they can...
That's kind of a build you need to go for on Abaddon to be able to scale. Abaddon talents are really good top lane. Like 65 damage on level 15, CDR or armor if you want to go on level 20. Lasso.
Yeah, big deep dive in from Leo. He just goes right under the tower to grab Puppey. I get the kill before Zai can do anything about that. TP over not coming in time from the rest of Secret.
With the Rage, you don't care too much about it, true, but the overtime damage from Abaddon, he's the tanky one, he's the one who stays in the team fight for such a long time. Silence, so he can't pop that ulti.
See if we can punish him after. Yeah, they're going to use the lasso as soon as the borrowed time comes out, drag him away from the rest of his teammates, and it's a clean kill there from Thunder Predator. Smart moves, as they know any time that the borrowed time's gone off, Leo Star will have no trouble finding the lasso. Thunder Predator, they're not even done yet. They're looking for Yapson. Any TP gets some moves, he's in time. Another kill for Thunder Predator as they start to move, get Minos involved.
Doesn't really, you know, scale that much. They're catching Leo style, okay.
Ravage is out. He's got the three of them, and Minos, he's ready to go to work straight over towards Nisha. Nisha's got to run. A turn of the York to hold back Minos' side. And Sprout quickly cuts out with Whirling Death, looking over towards Moose. Moose low on the mana. And Matu coming back into the game, heading over. Minos has got to be careful now. He's raging, and he's running away. Moose, another rollout will separate him from Secret. In fact, he's even made it over towards the safety of his own high ground. Nice move from Moose, will keep him. But there should be maybe a bit of a window of opportunity for Thunder Predator to at least try and slow Secret down here. The healing attendants will keep him up. The lost three, Minos now moves out of battle, which loses round two. Secret takes down the board of them. So the Predator trying to step forward to the fight. And he's just able to have the control of the damage there between the two of them, the arena and the first, the timber storm. But the Predator couldn't quite fight with that.
Surprisingly, fight. Did he have no ravage, no last double? You know, fighting that battle with the Radiance, you can't do what they did with battle last time around.
There's complete space for Secret to take another tower. Looking to get a lot done with Sages. Look at the side, Leo style. Grab back Nisha. Nisha gonna come in with a self-fuel, try and buy himself some time, but Minos is on top of them with the help of MJZ. They'll bring down Nisha. The arena's out. We'll hold them in there momentarily. Secret, they don't want to try and get in on this though. Underneath the tier 2 and without their Mars, they'll back off.
It's not so much about, you know, being able to remove the silences, even though it's a great benefit, especially against the Nation Problem, because you can still pop the ulti whenever you feel like you need to pop it, instead of just waiting for silence to end. But it's also about the farm, like Radiance, Manta style, and Matumba Man, he's hitting the high ground.
Got to do something about this. Minute and 20 seconds left on the Aegis. Aggressive TP from MJZ here, right underneath the nose of Matumba Man, and he's dead.
Buyback is available. He might need to pop it and try to take a fight.
Might need to. The TPing in under the tower, yeah, Secret, they had no hesitation to just step up and kill him off as soon as he appeared.
Way to go! Radiant bottom tower's completely
25 minutes in, Team Secret beating the Barrett.
Minos. For a bit of the split push. Tier 3 tower actually
Almost done.
Yeah, nearly done here by Minos alone. Secret starting to back off. They've sent back the one of them. Yap sort of try and defend, and it's worked. Minos.
My sprites are with us.
Lifestealer's massive, but they're right now not fighting with him. Could still be a bit problematic.
Puppy.
Lasso.
Let's try and lead the charges before anything happens. Ravage comes out from MJZ. He's caught the two of them. Turnover towards Nisha, but Nisha's got the BKB good to go. Looks for the catch to send him onto Leo Style. He's got it. Arena straight to the spear. Hitting Leo Style the ball. He goes down. Frank's going for the BKB TP out. He'll make it away. Yapsor might be able to get in range in time. Both the numbers and the potential of both teams' lineups as things go on.
They're respecting this damage coming out from the Lifestealer, potential Flame Break, even Lasso when they're sieging the high ground. Batrider also found Dusk. He's also going for that Aghanim Scepter once again, which I really like. Understands the threat is coming from the Lifestealer. He will be the one dealing the damage. We need to get rid of him. Like, we don't have enough to kill him, but we can kill the rest. Just kite the Lifestealer.
On the side, Leo Star. He's got to put the BKB, but Matthew's able to find the bash. Yapsor jumps over. Leo Style, he needs help, and he needs it now. The heal comes out from Minos as he jumps in, jumps out, keeps Leo Style fine to move on. Minos is on the run, over in the river. They'll trap both the two of them. Matthew getting low, but he pots the Manta. The BKB's out from Frank, but the bash is a thief from Matthew, leaving no opportunity to Frank to escape. As Frank goes down, Misha on the side catches both the two of them, Leo Style and MJZ inside the arena.
They also found moves. That's a 4-man. I gotta call it a team wipe, but the Team Secret playing so aggressively, you know, not allowing Tidehunter, great spell usage, not allowing him to use the Ravage. He deals a ton of damage, especially with the Battle Fury. Also has a Basher. silence, plus the bash.
Oh, he needs help, Minos. He's going to get the chance to put the rage. Big damage coming in from Zai, though, as he cuts across. Just destroys the Earth Spirit. And now with the shards into the spear, they've managed to catch out Minos.
That was such a nice execution there. Like Lifestealer, he's like, I can man up against a Baton, but those 4 hits, he gets silenced, doesn't have anything to dispel it with.
Oh, it is
so much damage. No need to Ravage once again.
It's chewing up the Divine Rapier. It's needed. They need something big this game to have a chance of turning it secret. They're just getting too far ahead right now. They've got to go for something crazy.
That's big. That's how they come back into this game.
Yeah.
You know, he just started working on it, so it's gonna take like at least 3+ minutes to finish it. Team Secret will be ready to go in, maybe get the first set of barracks.
All the couch moves in the trees.
Getting caught again. They need to be careful. Sprout around the barracks. Not sure why that's still a thing.
Are they on to Frank? Bashes are there, Frank's gone, just diving in, and now they'll have the chance to go for the Rex here, Secret. Minos going to try and force some of the back. Zion, Puppy, they are here to try and deal with the 2 of them. Minos is trying to get on top of the target, but can't get on top of Zai. Zai just continues to push back MJC.
Nisha and the Matu, they're not stopping. They're keep going.
They've got the back of the boost. They might actually have a chance to kill it off Zai here. Zai's popped the loader sword. Minos trying to stay on target, but Zai, he's away. Zips out, Timber
Gentlemen, they're killing your base. You need to do something about it.
Puppy, he's just being the distraction right now. Keeping the 3 of them prioritized up on the top. They do kill Puppy. As you say that, the bottom lane's gone. Matu and Nisha, they've taken the mid-tier 3. Zai just creating pure space right now. As Thunder Predator, they're still going for it. You know, they're committed. They want to get it, but it's a lot of time, a lot of space.
Creating space, creating universe. Like they got the melee barracks on the mid lane. Like Thunder Predator, they're making a huge mistake chasing there, only getting like even if they get a kill on Timber, so it doesn't matter. Like they can still rotate with the Abaddon. He's dropping fairly low, but has that Aegis.
Won't quite be able to get him. Now, JZ is trying to take the walk back down the mid lane. Got the vision, the ward out. Nisha sees him coming. The setup's there, and MJZ's dead.
I don't think they have.
How do they kill it? Yeah,
I don't think they have anything against him right now. Still, minute and 15 seconds left on Aegis. Oh, lane sit, straight up deleted.
Gotta be careful how close you get to Matu. You get him range at Abyssal like Leostar did just there, and you are gone.
Radiant's middle barracks. Huh? What is
Leostar does have buyback. Secret. Now looking to claim that 3rd final set of barracks here. They start the push up top. There's the buyback from Leostar. Are they going to be able to stop themselves from being megaed? Minos wrapping around for the back. Matu's just moving in onto Frank. Moves. We'll kick Matu in a bit deeper. Nisha, Puppy coming in with a push. Minos, he's in towards Puppy on the back. Those moves will be able to get over to him. They're trying to take Ravage from MJC. Catching the 3 of them. And also Puppy at the back. Puppy falls. Can they get anything else? Minos, who's his next target going to be? He's going to head towards Nisha, but they've lost MJC. MJC with the buyback. So ball over towards Moose. Moose able to roll away in time. Minos, he needs help. He's got the rage.
They also lost all the barracks, so they're gonna play against the Mega Creep.
Leo Style.
Nisha jumping in.
He brought back for this. Leo Style's got to run.
Arena ready, BKB. There's no way he's getting out of this one.
Now Yapsol's in. That'll be Leo Style dead for 90. Over towards the mid, Minos and MJZ. They're trying to deal with Matumba Man. That's almost impossible. The Aegis will time out, but he still has the borrowed time.
One-man army with the flamethrowers spinning around.
And kicked over to the side. Minos, he's still caught though. Nisha's in, catches him in the arena. Minos is down. He's got a buyback, and he's going to need to use it if they want to try for another fight. But of course, that's going to make the Divine Rapier nothing more than a dream with the amount of gold he's going to have to spend to get back in.
Mega Creeps are approaching the base. Abaddon hitting on the tower. Nisha with the Aghanim Scepter. And I love that. It feels like this spell does not belong in Dota, but it does. It's there.
Oh, Yapsol, he's going to be able to kick Frank outside of the fountain. Carson kicks him out. Minos trying to step over towards him, but Frank getting bashed up behind the Timberman. They take him down. Matu turning over towards Minos. Moose comes over with the roll. They'll kick Minos back into the fountain. Yapsol having a bit of fun here as Moose gets left outside. GG is called. Secret will take game 2. The series, it's there.
Team Secret, you know, just a bit too strong for Thunder Predator here. You know, they are the final boss that everyone is afraid to face. And they show why. Like their versatility, the way they draft, like this Abaddon last pick was really the one to seal the deal. Great against the Tidehunter, great against the Batrider.